Okay, let's see. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Awesome. It's sounding good? No need to turn up or down? I'm good. Yes? Okay, let's see if I can try and get this controller working. Because I really don't want to play this on keyboard. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to use keyboard, so... well... it wanna use keyboard. So we're just gonna have to try it with keyboard. For now. Normal is fine.
The Alm is rejecting her duties and attempting to flee. But the Earth Elemental's protection is nearly spent. At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray. This place will no longer receive the blessings of mana power.
Liza! How's your foot? Can you make it?
I'm fine. But, Auron, listen. I don't think it's right to run away.
It's too late for that now, Liza. See? We're nearly to the gate. We have to hurry before they realize what we're doing. Come on!
Okay. Okay.
Do you think we'll make it past the gate up ahead?
They aren't watching all the exits to the village yet. Hurry.
Okay, let me know if Mike is fine with the game and everything. Hey, Wicked!
Hmm? What are you two doing out here so late? Hang on. Where do you think you're taking our Liza?
No, this route won't work. Let's try the other way.
You cannot take Liza from the village like this, Auron!
The Soul Guard is on his way. You have to wait here for him.
If you won't be reasoned with, we will have to make you stay by force!
Auron, what should we do?
We have no choice.
What a hell.
Blast! Now where do we go? Come on, Liza! This way! Who's
Why
next?
did it come?
Nice.
Stay out of this, okay?
Gotta see if there's anything I can take here. Okay, nothing. You always gotta make sure with these games, because you never know what can be here. This game looks familiar
now?
to you?
There's just the sand wheel ahead and no way past it.
It is part of the Mana series.
I know. That's the plan.
So most of their games look familiar.
It's all up from here.
I guess we'll see.
That went better than I thought.
For you, I was shaking the whole way up.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize you're afraid of heights.
Think about what you're doing, Orin. This is madness.
We don't want to hurt you.
No, this is
Either of
Sparta.
you. You can't be serious about fleeing the village. You just can't be.
It's not madness. It's survival!
Well, I was close.
You asked for it. Who's next?
Our friends, they...
We don't have time for this right now!
Search by pressing C.
Orin! Liza! Don't! I'm not here to harm you. Listen to me. Without Liza as the Alm of our village, Guju will fall to ruin. An Alm's sacred duty is to offer their soul to the Tree of Mana. They ensure life and prosperity for the rest of us. You know this. I know you do.
Of course we do. But... we can't give up our happiness! We've gone through so much to be together! And you should know that!
I do, Orin. It's rare for someone to settle down in a village other than where they were raised. People worried that Liza would feel estranged here when they heard of your engagement. But time passed, and we came to love her as one of our own. I was so happy to see her flourishing. Happy for you both. You're not the only one who doesn't want to lose her, Orin.
Then don't stop us!
Orin, maybe he's right. I have a duty to fulfill. As the Alm.
Absolutely not! We're going to leave. Run away, and we'll keep running. And running until the world forgets all about alms. Until the world is free from this cycle of sacrifice!
Orin.
Liza is right. Listen to her, Orin. Return to us.
No! Stay back!
I am not your enemy, Orin. I'm your friend, and I'm here to help
I
you.
said stay back! Get away!
Denim, run! It's going to collapse! Orin,
Come on, Liza.
The navigation guide. If you ever lose your way on your adventures, press Ctrl and T to summon a trail of light that will show you the way to your next objective. Use it whenever you're unsure which path to take.
Sorry, Denim.
guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
No. This is goodbye to Guju. But let's head for Lagrazzo. The Dark Archives have the largest library in the world. They've got to have something that can help us.
I believe so. I'm gonna do a quick research so I don't sound like a smartass here. Yeah, so it is the fifth title in the Mana series. In the main Mana series. What is that? How do I get it? Probably can't yet.
You used to be a soul guard, Liza. You know how important an alm's duty is.
Orin, you have to turn back.
You're forcing our hand. We don't want to fight you, but we will.
Oh, got no choice now.
Please let us go. Thank you. If we allow you to escape with the Alm, the whole village will suffer.
It's not too late to stop this. Please, Orin.
I understand what we're risking. I do, but I won't stand aside. This will show you how serious I am.
Oh, there it is.
Nash! What's wrong? What's going on?
Well, that took a turn.
Berta! Jan! Rago! Nash! No! Are these things our friends?
Hey, Auron!
Please, you have to stop! Don't you recognize us?
We have to end this. Now! What in the... Who's next? I won't give up.
Phone has been upgraded tonight. Correct. Night has fallen. Back to home.
We've angered the Earth. This isn't something we can run from. I have to fulfill my duty, Auron.
No! We will escape!
Well done.
Liza!
There's the queen. Or the king.
Get clear of its path! I'll take care of this! What in the goddess's name is this?
It's coming! Get ready!
Thanks for the help. It's human shaped, so maybe the head is its weak point. Right! Send this! Not good. Gotta stay away from that beam. Send this! Right!
It's starting to rampage! Watch out!
Why won't you stay down? Right!
Stop!
Is this a punishment for defying the rules of the pilgrimage?
Auron!
Well, I'm not backing down! We're doing this because we have to, not because we want to!
Happy, hello.
It's over. Let's go, Liza. We're safe now. Let's go. Liza?
Auron? Auron, it hurts. My body won't move.
Finally get to catch
Liza?
this game.
Liza!
Yeah, it's
No! What's happening? Wait! No! You'll be
I
fine.
did just the stream a few times, but I'm getting back to it now. Well, this took a turn.
Auron, I'm sorry.
start. Yeah, that was unexpected. Great music though. Game is over. Yeah, game is over, guys. Stream is finished. Yeah, the game was really good. The story, the talking, everything. 10 out of 10. Would recommend it for everyone that just want a 30-minute game. Top-notch graphics S tier, yeah.
Tiania, the Fire Village. A quiet settlement where generation upon generation of townsfolk have lived in peace. Aside from the occasional flare-up from the nearby volcano, we have prospered from the blessings of fire, the patron element of our village. And so, our way of living has continued. Today, we honor tradition to ensure the survival of our people. Today is the day that the fairy appears. I wonder which way Fairy will come from this time.
You finally get your chance to be a Soul Guard. Fulfill your duty faithfully, Val.
I will, Dad. I'll carry on Liza's legacy with pride. I won't let anyone down.
A Soul Guard's job is really important. We'd sacrifice it all to protect the Alms on their journey to the Mana Tree and ensure they fulfill their duty to the world. That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart.
Liza, huh? Come to think of it, we never did hear much from her after she settled down in the Earth Village, did we? It's been 4 years since the Alm from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village. No word as to whether Liza made it out or not, either. In any case, once the Alms reach the tree, you better come straight home. Hina would be inconsolable.
Yeah, I know.
Val, it's almost time for the fairy's arrival. Don't you need to pick up Hina on your way?
Oh, whoops. I better go. The whole village is excited for the festival.
Ooh. Temporarily increases XP gain. Okay. Temporary increases. Okay. see here. Gears / skills. Okay. Okay, yeah, players who use money. Okay. Ooh. So weapon has... Ooh, okay. What? I was not gonna do that. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
In a rush, are you, Val? Be sure you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival tonight.
I will be, Master Fugo. I remember what Liza always told me about a soul guard's duties.
Yes, Liza is an excellent example. Our ancestor was appointed by the goddess of mana herself to protect the alms. Since then, the Soul Guard has always been selected from Tia Nia too.
Yeah. I've had enough of history lessons. Now it's time to put my training to the test.
And tests you shall face. Just remember that you possess a rare ability not seen in this village for ages. Your talent for turning monsters into stones will serve you well in your travels. Val, you must see that no harm comes to the alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry, Master Fugo, but I really gotta go. Hina's waiting for me and I don't want to be late! I know I should listen to what he says, but Master Fugo always rambles. Hina's probably waiting for me.
She can wait a little bit. Can't close up shop just cause the festival's underway. Now then, what can I get for you?
Welcome.
Stone talent?
What can I get for you? Please come again.
Candy, so I'm good. Okay. What's this?
Let's rest up.
You can swiftly travel to other meridians as long as they're located on the same continent. Note that you can only fast travel to a meridian that you interacted with before. Okay. Nice. Okay. So that's how a save point looks like. Let's see, what's this?
Yes!
A mysterious golden clover with the power to improve the... Okay. What was it? Oh well, whatever. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest.
Taking this?
Gold Clover. Yeah, they are really similar.
Sorry, Hina. I lost track of time.
Well, I see someone's excited about becoming a soul guard. Or is it nerves? I can't say I'm thrilled to see you go, but I'll pray for your safe return every day.
Have you played any of the
I won't
Mana
let
series?
you down.
I know you won't. Let's head to the square.
Let's head to the square.
Any guesses as to who will be named the Alm this year?
Not sure. Seems like anyone would be happy to get the job.
It's amazing. Yeah, all the games are pretty amazing. Especially Secret of Mana.
Hina, over here.
It's the fairy!
She's so beautiful.
I could be the Alm.
Oh, fairy.
Choose me as the Alm. I will
Please
bring
pick me.
prosperity to the village.
It would be an honor to be named the Alm.
Fairy, grant me the honor of becoming an Alm. I would proudly offer my soul. Huh?
One whose heart is full of love and passion, Hina. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Fire.
I accept.
My goodness!
Val's just excited because this means he gets to travel together with Hina. Isn't that right?
Well, maybe so.
What a pair! Val and Hina and Soulguard and Alm. Make sure you keep her safe on your way to the Mana Tree.
You bet I will.
Why, hello, Salamando. This year you've got a delightful Alm.
Of course I do. She's got passion, she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
I better be off. Can't keep Sylphid waiting.
See ya. Tell the rest of them hi for me.
Master Fugo, what's wrong? Did something happen?
It's the monsters again. We've got some more that made it past our patrols. All the way to the thicket outside of the village. Fast ones, too.
I can take care of them. No sweat.
I hate to ask when you're on your way out, but could you? Think of it as one last chance to show us what you've learned.
Obtained Fireball.
I'll tell the rest of the villagers to
Salamander,
steer
not
clear of the
dragon,
thicket for
yeah.
now. We're counting on you, Val.
Ability seeds. You can change which ability seeds you have assigned to a character by going to the gear menu from the main menu. Abilities have varying effects such as improving your character's stats or allowing them to learn powerful moves while equipped. However, you cannot assign multiple abilities of the same effect to one character. Your choice of skills can help you breeze through battles. Try out as many ability seeds as you can to find a combination that fits the way you want to play. Okay. Abilities can boost your prowess in battle, raising your character's stats or activating special effects. Abilities can be learned through ability seeds or by progressing through a character's elemental plots. To learn an ability from an ability seed, you must first assign it to a character. This will activate. To learn an ability from the elemental plot, you must progress far enough along the plot for each element. You can assign an ability seed in your possession to abilities. Okay. Well, I only got a fireball, so... Grant use of the ability Fireball when equipped unleashes a ball of flame. Deals fire damage. Oh, who would have thought that? Chance of burning enemy. Okay.
Yes!
The currency used to buy. Okay.
Hina, what are you doing here?
Val!
Master Fugo said he was going to keep everyone away. You gotta take care of yourself, Hina. You're the Alm now.
Sorry. I just had something I needed to do out here before I left. Looks like the monsters went away once they saw you were coming. Good job, Mr. Soulguard.
Yeah, well, it won't be that easy every time. I'm just glad nothing got you. When you're lost, always trust your instincts. But remember, everything hinges on a single moment. Don't let your doubts sway you.
Do I hear the words of Master Fugo coming out of your mouth?
I barely knew which way was up when I first started my training. Now that I've got my own duties to fulfill, I can't stop thinking about what he said. It's thanks to Master Fugo's teachings that I got here in time. Or at least thanks to his nagging.
I admire your honesty.
Oh yeah, I'm
You're good
really
at taking
looking
life as
forward
it comes,
to the
and
new
you
Zelda
listen
game.
to people, like your master.
Does that count as honesty? I do try to meet people where they are, so maybe.
Just goes to show you had a good upbringing in Tiania. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for all you've done for me so far, Hina.
Now there's the Val I know.
Master, I took care of the monsters.
They sensed his soul guardiness and ran as soon as Val came near. Isn't that great?
I see. Well, I can't deny you look ready for the pilgrimage. Sorry to delay your departure, but thanks for the help. Don't forget to stock up on what you need before you go. The road is long, and the wise go prepared. I remember my first journey as the Soul Guard. I ran out of medical herbs and had to come back to Tiania. The children laughed because I had made such a grand display of leaving, and...
I think I'll wait for you in the square. Let me know when you're ready to go, okay?
Well, she didn't.
It's a long
Definitely
journey.
Didn't want to hear
Better make
that.
sure I'm stocked up on items.
Prepare for your pilgrimage. But yeah, I'm excited to. I'm excited to see how the gameplay is gonna be with Zelda.
Hey!
Hey, finished preparing for your pilgrimage? If you're missing anything, I'm confident I have it in
Welcome.
stock.
What can I get for you?
I'm sure they
Are
want me
these
to
wares to your liking?
get one of
Thank
these.
you. Please come again.
Sure.
Welcome.
Fine and sturdy armor at affordable prices. I guarantee it'll protect you on your
Welcome.
journey.
Please peruse what we have. Only the best for. Thank you for your patronage.
Sure. Well, I could probably sell that one now because I don't need that. I'm just gonna keep it just
Come
in
again
case.
soon.
Right?
Let's do it. The whole village is supposed to see us off. Hope you don't get stage fright. I'm good.
Val,
Yo.
I hereby appoint you the official Soul Guard, tasked with delivering the Alm of each region to the Tree of Mana.
Ooh.
See that you look after them on their pilgrimage to fulfill their sacred destinies. Do you accept this charge?
I do.
And Hina? As the Arm of Fire, are you prepared to offer your soul to the Tree of Mana?
I am.
Remember, you have been appointed by the Fairy and chosen by the Elemental of Fire for this solemn journey, Hina. Your duty as the Arm is to ensure that mana power continues to flow unabated. Without mana, disaster will befall these lands, as it has other unfortunate settlements.
I accept this great honor and will fulfill my role as the Alm.
The road will be long, but I know you will look out for each other. Take care.
Thank you.
That day, I accepted my fate and left my village. A person chosen to offer their soul to the goddess, an Alm, must journey to the mana tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that Alm sacrifice.
They really are.
Blessing our lands with prosperity. Should an Alm fail to fulfill their duty, calamity will befall their home, disrupting the entire world balance. I was elated to have been given such an important job for the sake of my people.
Let's see. Shortcuts allow you to quickly execute moves or use items during battle without having to access the ring menu. You can set up shortcuts from the item menu or when customizing your moves from the gear/skills menu.
Who would have thought we'd get to make this trip together as Alm and Soulguard?
Someone's excited, I see.
Well, you know, spending time with you has always been easy.
Uh-huh.
Yes!
If you're looking for Longren, the Veil of Wind, it's this way.
Oh yeah! I mean, I knew that.
Haha. My father took me with him to Longren, just the one time, but I remember the path a little. You haven't been this way before, right?
Mm-mm. Nope. I really only know the outskirts of Tiania well. But I did try and study the route as part of my Soulguard training. Had a map and everything.
I'm sure you'll do fine, my most esteemed escort.
Don't you worry, Hina. Any monsters we meet along our journey to the Mana Tree won't lay a finger on you.
Who said I was worried? I'd expect nothing less from the best swordsman in the village.
Whoa! Sounds like Dorfer's as excited as we are.
You're right. I'm going to miss these rumbles once we're gone.
Shard passage.
So, how was Longren when you visited?
There was a pleasant breeze the whole time I was there. We can get a nice sea breeze by the harbor, but the wind in Longren felt different.
Cool. Something to look forward to once we make it through the passage.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. I'm curious who the villain may be. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see.
Huh?
That monster is called a Rabbite. I hear they aren't so tough.
A Rabbite?
I'm ready for anything.
Hang on! I'm supposed to protect you!
How are you going to protect me against fiercer enemies if you get hurt now? At least let me heal you.
Fine. Not like you'll listen to me anyway. Try to stay away from the action so you don't get caught in the crossfire, okay?
I'll back you up.
You can escape from a battle by continuously running against the edge of the combat area. However, be aware that you cannot escape from a battle if the edge is red. Okay. Moves are strong attacks that you execute by consuming MP. There are several types of moves, such as the magic or traps. The strength and healing potency of these moves is determined by the value of a character's relevant stats. You can set moves to your ring menu or to a shortcut, so they're always just a few done that.
Fireball! Just one left! Take this! Come at me!
Ah, they had no chance.
Easy day. All clear for you, Hina?
No injuries here. But what happened to the Rabbite?
I don't know. Sometimes things around me crystallize during a fight. I don't know why. It just happens.
Obtained Rabbite Core Stone.
So, about that rock that the Rabbite transformed into, it has a strange, pretty color, don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find a use for those kinds of stones on our journey.
Then let's be sure to take them with us if we find any more.
Okay. The strength and healing potency of a move is determined by the value. Okay, yeah. Attack magic determined by the magic attack. Healing magic determined by the spirit stat. Ninja moves determined by the magic attack stats. Okay. Okay, trap moves determined by the attack and luck stats. Projectile determined by the attack and luck stats. Okay.
Let's rest up!
Yep. Definitely know all that they said just now. Ooh. Fortune flies. The twinkling green butterflies you sometimes see fluttering around are known as fortune flies. Interacting with a fortune fly doubles the amount of lucre you acquire from battles. Although the effect only lasts for so long, fortune flies will reappear after a little while, but if you ever spot one, be sure to
There's
catch
something
it.
strange about this butterfly.
Oh, you don't say. Okay.
Here they come!
Here's the flower.
Easy, this should be the last of them. I guess this means I've improved.
Remember when the fairy came down right in front of me to appoint me the Alm? What was your gut reaction at the time?
Huh? I don't know. It happened so fast. I guess I was happy. I never thought I'd get to go on this kind of adventure with you. Seeing new sights and making all these memories together? At least, not as the Alm and her soul guard.
Oh, you're sweet. I felt the same. I always thought I'd stay in Tiania until the end of my days, listening to the waves on the coast and Dorker's rumbles with the rest of the village. I assumed the most exciting thing I could see was the changing seasons in our little town. Not that I didn't enjoy that too.
Home is where the heart is, they say. But don't worry, I won't let anything distract me from protecting you, Hina. Taking this?
I'll back you up!
Salamando! Just one left! feel myself getting stronger.
Yeah. They really are. What is that? Okay.
We've gotten pretty far from home. Does Dorfer seem more active to you?
I think so.
What was that prophecy of disaster? Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, or something.
Don't worry, Dorfer will probably settle
something.
down after I fulfilled my duty as the Alm.
You there! Watch out for falling debris from the volcano. Try and stay under the boulders to keep out of the way. Follow my lead!
Oh, that man seems familiar.
Whoa there! The name's Orin. I came to study the geological composition of this area, but... You two seem surprisingly calm in the face of an active volcano.
Well, I mean... yes?
This kind of thing is common in our area. I'm guessing this is your first volcanic rain, then.
First and hopefully last. I jumped out of my skin.
You came all this way to look at the terrain? Is there something strange about the soil here?
Yeah, the soil's a lot softer and more pliable than what I'm used to. We don't have volcanoes in my hometown. If you don't mind my asking, what are you two doing out here?
I was just named the Alm of Fire.
An alm, huh? That must make you the Soul Guard then. You sure you're up to the job?
He might look like a pushover, but Val is the strongest swordsman in our village by far.
Pushover? Give me a break, Hina.
What? It was a compliment.
Quite the happy couple. You sure you want to do this? You can't be together after you reach the Mana Tree, you know.
What do you mean? We can't not go to the Mana Tree. It's the duty of the alms to rejuvenate the flow of mana by sacrificing their souls. There's nothing else to be done if we want a future for humanity. Plus, I'm the Soul Guard, and proud of it too. It's my mission to see the alms safely to their destination.
You must really like the world we live in to fight so hard to keep it this way.
Of course! We gotta protect the spirits and all our family and friends. This world is all we've got.
You sound like it's not the same for you, Orin.
Me? Well, it's hard to say. Still, I'm glad to have met you both.
I don't know,
Wow,
it does seem
this
like
volcano
it.
won't give it a rest. It's probably not safe to leave just yet. We can camp together here if you like.
You have a point. It doesn't look like Dorfer is going to stop for a while.
Okay.
Ugh, it's getting worse. What a nightmare. If only this volcano weren't here.
Though Dorfer Volcano may seem like a dangerous eyesore to many, the people of Tiania have been brought up in its shadow since infancy. To us, the volcano's presence is as normal as the air we breathe. We never questioned its existence or wished it gone. Why would we?
Wait a minute. Where's Orin?
Not here. I guess he must have set out already. Oh, Val, look! He left this candy on the pillow as a parting gift. Aw, what a thoughtful guy.
Wow, that's useful. We'll pay him back when we see him next.
Obtained candy.
I think that new friend of ours was from the Gaian tribe.
What? Really? Oh, I should have asked him if he knew Liza.
If he's a traveler, he could have come from anywhere. Not all Gaians lived in Guju, you know?
Guess so. I hope Liza's doing okay. Maybe we'll meet up with her on our way.
Well, That's probably gonna be hard.
Watch yourselves, everyone! This should be the last of it! Feeling good! Come at me!
Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Val, look at this!
Oh, grizzly syrup. It's sweet and boy does it smell great.
Dub. Babu. Ba-doo-doo. Bub.
A dud bear.
Babu. Bub.
What do we do?
I don't know. I don't speak dud bear.
Doo-bab.
Aha! He did want the grizzly syrup.
He seems happy.
For me?
Oh, okay.
Thanks, I think.
Just gonna have a big ass book.
Ba-doo-doo.
This isn't the last time we'll be seeing dud bears, I bet.
We can give them more grizzly syrup if we find any.
Obtain Dud Bear Dictionary.
Dub,
Hina?
what do you think? Dud bearish enough?
I think you might need more practice.
It wasn't that bad.
I don't know. Let's see here. Language lessons, yep. What did I get the book from? Has okay. So it's not. Oh, there we go. These creatures used to live deep in earthen caves, but their thirst for grizzly syrup brought them to the surface. Grizzly syrup is highly prized among the dud bears. As such, they can be found throughout the world, seeking travelers to trade with more of that tasty treat. Dud bears develop their own language in order to effectively communicate with their fat-flung brethren. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I need glasses. Far-flung brethren. Some people have even begun to study this distinct tongue in order to better understand them. Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Got some syrup.
There we go. A lot of grizzly syrup. Grizzly!
Taking this.
Wow. A lot of grizzly syrup.
Grizzly!
Well, I hope it's not gonna say that every time we get a grizzly syrup.
Just one left.
Does anybody need healing?
Yeah, the colors are amazing.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Thought you could hide those look ray from me? Huh? Not gonna happen. Okay, let's... Why... Always purple? Oh no, okay. Nemesis are foes that are considerably stronger and more menacing than the monsters you normally encounter. They've even acquired such fearsome reputations as to earn unique nicknames. If at first you can't beat them, rally your forces, strengthen your teammates, and return to challenge
My
these
duty is the
foes.
Soul Guard!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Take this!
Ow, ow, ow. What?
Feel
Just what I need.
Stop fucking teleporting! Bullshit. Ow.
Like this! Just what I need. Salamander! You're mine!
The elements are with you.
Oh my god. Easy.
I feel myself getting stronger.
Jesus Christ. Tricky Bougie Core Stone, the crystallized soul of rare candy. Okay. Ha. They did have no chance against me. No problem at all. Let's see, what's this thing here? Use elemental vessel. Well, I can do that, so... Let's see...
How do you say no in Dudbear?
Well, if dove means yes, maybe but? We should probably study the language before we make assumptions, though.
Good idea. I'll try and greet them in the traditional Dudbear language next time we cross paths.
Dub, bud.
Gotta try and nail the accent, too. Dada!
No.
Let's rest up!
No, just no. No, no, no. Oh. I'm definitely gonna get those.
Got some syrup!
Okay.
Grizzly! Taking this?
Grizzly!
Got some syrup! Yes!
Think you can hide these chests from me? What's happening?
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Ample incense. Temporarily increases loot regained in battle. Okay. Let's see.
Taking this? This should be the last. Fireball! The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Let's go. Almost level 5. Magical herbs always useful. Ooh. Okay.
I'll back you up.
Easy! Take this! This should be the last. Feeling good. You're mine! Fireball! Feeling good. You're easy!
Okay.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Needlebeak.
Yes! Wait a sec, Hina. Be careful. There are a ton of monsters over there.
Oh, it looks like an ambush.
Huh?
We're trespassing on their territory, but we gotta get past somehow. You ready?
Yep, I'm here to help.
I'll take you all on.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're just gonna... Okay. Blast strikes are powerful attacks that you can use in battle by consuming your accumulated CS. Each class strike has its own elemental type and will deal increased damage to opponents that are weak to its elements. There are two ways to accumulate CS in battle: by taking damage from an enemy or dealing damage to an enemy. Furthermore, whether your teammates suffer or inflict damage themselves, it will also fill up the CS. When you consume your CS, you can unleash powerful
Time like a present! Come at me!
Healing to me!
Do you think you can handle this?
Ooh. Physical damage dealt by weapons can be one of two types: slash or strike. In addition, there are 8 types of elemental damage: fire, water, wind, earth, darkness, light, moon, and wood. Monsters can be weak, resistant, or immune to one of more of these types. Okay. Enemies take increased damage if you attack them with an element they are weak against. Similarly, if you attack an enemy with an element it is resistant to, the damage dealt will be halved. Finally, an enemy will take no damage at all if you attack with an element it is immune to.
Just one left!
Oh, okay.
Phew! We did it!
Good thing, too. The village would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on! Don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me nervous after the fact, and the monsters are already gone.
Not to worry, I have every confidence in you. You've been training for this for years. Now then, escort away, my dear Soul Guard.
But of course, your alminess.
Mushboom Core Stone. Yeah.
Let me see. Nice!
Ooh. Nice. Another stone, okay.
That's some wind, huh?
He must be getting close to the Veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind will be like?
I'm not sure, but I can't wait to meet them.
Yeah.
You were right, Hina. The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Clothes and everything.
Wow! We're not at sea level now, that's for sure. Look! I think that's Mount Gala in the distance.
Let's rest up.
She definitely careful with her words.
Yes!
Another gold clover.
I have to fulfill my duty as a Soul Guard. Feeling good. Fireball! This should be the last of them. Easy. I'm getting the hang of this.
Go.
Taking this.
Oh, we gotta get the Grizzly.
Got some syrup.
The good old Grizzly syrup.
Yes! Let's blow her off! Next! This should be the last of them. Where are the real monsters at?
Ah, yeah, where are the real monsters at?
Yes!
Well, Link would love this world. Pots everywhere to break.
Next! This should be the last of them. Healing
to me!
Easy! Where are the real monsters at? Want to do this the hard way, huh? You're mine! Easy! Take this! I can still fight! Fire!
Oh. Some attacks may inflict status effects on your characters, impeding them in battle. Every status effect causes different ailments, so be sure to cure your allies as fast as possible. Remember, while status effects prevent you or an ally from performing optionally in combat, casting them on an opponent can help you get the upper hand in battle. The status effect burn will periodically deal damage to your character. Yeah.
Just what I need! Thanks! This should be the last of them. Next! They weren't so tough.
What is that?
Is there an entrance to that tower-looking thing over there?
Can't you feel it? It's like the air is alive with wind spirits in there. I hope we learn more about those structures on our trip.
Oh, I'm not going there. Huh. More pots!
Taking this. Grizzly! Just one left.
Next! When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
You tell him.
Taking this. Grizzly!
Hey! Come on, Ramco!
Huh, what's this?
Ooh.
It's got wind energy inside it.
Oh, I know! It must be one of those elemental vessels I've read about. They say that the mana goddess bequeathed the vessels unto a great hero in order to aid him on his quest. Apparently, they're quite powerful.
Whoops, I shouldn't throw around a sacred artifact.
Intruders!
No, wait! Maybe they're the Alm and Soul Guard.
What? Already?
That's right. I am the Alm of Fire, and this is Val. He's my Soul Guard.
Is this yours? Try not to leave an important thing like this behind, okay?
Oh no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking!
No, wait! This is our chance! If a Soul Guard returns it, the Chief won't get mad!
Aha! No one would question the Soul Guard. You two can play with the boomerang all you want. Just put it back when you're done.
Oh, sneaky buggers.
Oh, well then I guess I was using it correctly after all. Let's give this thing back as soon as we reach the town.
Sure. We can return the boomerang and then meet up with the Alm of Wind.
So these vessels belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longren then.
Let's rest up! Taking this? Get a load of those windmills! They're everywhere!
The people of the Vale use the northern ways that flow year-round to power them. They're used to spin thread and make fabrics. One of their traditional techniques actually dyes the cloth those bright colors. The book I read called it wind dye. It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them at work. Explosion off! You're next! Just one left! Next! Where are the real monsters at?
I'm asking the same questions.
Hey, is the Sylphid in Sylphid Boomerang like a name or something?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the elemental of wind.
Then do you think he'll get mad if we use his boomerang?
Elementals are aspects of nature and emissaries of the goddess of men. They watch over the lands, rarely interfering with the people who inhabit them.
So, you're saying that you probably wouldn't mind?
Not according to the book I read, at least.
This place sure lives up to its name. The wind never stops, huh?
This breeze is strange, though. It feels melancholic somehow.
Well, first order of business is to return the elemental vessel to the chief. Then we see about the Alm. Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old, right?
Do you think the new Alm of Wind could be a senior citizen of the Vale?
Don't worry. I'll carry them to the mana tree on my back if I gotta.
What a fine, upstanding soul guard you make!
Yes!
Yeah, I'm the greatest soul guard there is.
Taking this? I'm Val, the Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious! I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you. Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough about that. Welcome to Longren, friends.
Thank you.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate news. The ferry has not yet arrived to name the Alm.
Oh, then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Here in the Vale, we welcome the ferry with a traditional wind-dyeing ceremony, as performed by one of our wind oracles. But this year, our attempts at the ritual have been unsuccessful. There is one oracle, Karina, whose attunement to the wind element is unparalleled. At this rate, I fear that without Karina, the ferry may not come at all. Sadly, she refuses to listen to my orders anymore. No matter what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels like it.
Hey, Totoro.
But now that you have arrived, Sir Soulguard, there may be a chance to get her to see reason. I humbly beseech you to talk to Karina.
What? Why me?
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate. Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
These days, the elemental vessel is scarcely used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better applications for such an object. Come, if the ferry is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it.
Glad to have you here.
Please, you must make Karina see reason.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time.
The chief seemed genuinely worried for the fate of the Vale. Now's your time to shine, Sir Soulguard.
Yes!
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
Wow, Jesus.
Are you by any chance Karina, the Wind Oracle? I'm Hina, the Alm of Fire. And this is...
Val, the Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms want with me? No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dyeing, right?
Well, yeah, actually. In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the ferry's arrival. Longren has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well, he's got another thing coming. Nope, never again.
But if the ferry doesn't come, no one can be named the Alm of Wind. For the sake of Longren and the rest of the world, would you please consider performing the wind dyeing ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually they have something to offer in exchange. I'll tell you what, you can find Shiryu for me. I've looked all over town already, and I gotta get off my feet for a bit.
Shiryu? I'm guessing they're a friend of yours. What do they look like?
He's dreamy, about the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh, someone kind of like Val then?
Spare me. He's nowhere near as wimpy as this guy.
Gee, thanks. Well, Hina, sounds like we have a missing person to find. If Karina's already looked in town, let's try the outskirts.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, no wonder the ferry's on vacation. To fulfill a request someone gave you, head over to the flag icon on your screen to reach the quest location. You may find a hint or an objective there. Okay. First I'm gonna get this thing. Wait, can't I do a double jump here? Oh.
Taking this?
Well, I don't need a double jump.
Yes! Taking this?
So purple are very strong enemies.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Take this!
Feeling this should be the last of them. Salamando!
Next! He sure made quick work of them. Here they come!
Easy! Just one left! Easy! They weren't so tough. Yes! I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Command me! This should be the last of them. Feeling? A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Watch yourselves, everyone! You're command me! This should be the last of them. You're mine! Feeling? You must protect everyone!
He sure made quick work of them.
Taking this?
Well, let's see if this guy is here. Let's see which guy is.
Hello there. Shiryu, I presume?
That's me. And you are? Val, the Soul Guard. And this is Hina, the Alm of Fire.
Oh, Val, Hina. Lovely to meet you. I'm Shiryu, a historian and keeper of tales from the Vale.
What are you doing so far outside of Longren?
Calibrating windmills, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Karina said she'd help call the fairy with some wind dyeing if we found you for her.
She did, huh? I guess she came around to the idea after all.
Is the dyeing process hard or something?
Not particularly. As long as you know the steps, that is. You just capture the breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that the fairy won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing. Karina has the most skill in Longren, so she has the best chance of summoning her.
Then why is she so averse to helping?
Because Karina wants... She wants to be chosen as the Alm. And all she's ever heard from the rest of the Vale is that she's wrong for the job. And yet, they keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing. It wouldn't surprise me if the fairy was staying away on purpose to avoid these hypocrites.
But why would Karina be a bad choice of Alm?
Did she pick a fight with the elemental or something?
That's a good one. But nothing that scandalous, I promise. But it's complicated. Too complicated to bother you both with right now. Besides, I know Karina wants the Vale to prosper, just like everyone else. And it looks like your arrival might have been enough to give her that push. Anyway, I'll head back to the Vale for now. See you there. And thank you.
Well then, he seems like a nice guy.
I told you, the more you yell at me, the less I want to have anything to do with the wind dying.
Now you're just being stubborn. Didn't you hear that the convoy from Tiania has already arrived?
We can't keep wasting the Alm's time with your selfishness. You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper tantrum.
If you want to meet the fairy so bad, then you do the ceremony. Why does it always have to be me, anyway? It's not like I have a chance at becoming the Alm. Y'all made that abundantly clear. You think I'll just go along and do all the hard work for nothing?
Pouting about it won't help your case, you know.
I'm not pouting. I'm angry. After all, I just wanted to be the Alm and see the world.
Honey, we know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of Alm status.
Sure, your affinity to the wind element meant you had a good chance at the gig. But after what you did in the Sanctum?
Fine. Criticize me all you want, but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing me.
How irresponsible. The other wind oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
But if we don't push her, the fairy might not visit Longarin at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense into her.
I think it's gonna be that simple.
Aha! There you are! Thanks for finding Shiryu for me.
No sweat. So you'll perform the wind dyeing ceremony now?
Did I say that? Next time, get it in writing. Besides, I have some stuff to talk to Shiryu about. Bye-bye.
Hang on. I thought you wanted a favor for a favor. We gotta call the fairy to Longarin before it's too late.
Karina, don't forget. There's that old saying about the disaster that could befall our tribe if an Alm isn't chosen. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless.
We're too old for fairy tales, Shiryu. Besides, the wind is always blowing here, and it's not like we dragon folk use our wings to fly in the first place.
Maybe the proverb isn't meant for dragon folk. Ramco has wings too, you know?
Fine. But I don't have to be the one to do it. No one in town even cares who does the wind dyeing, and I wouldn't do it even if they begged. Why bother? It's not like the fairy would ever pick me to be the Alm anyway.
I have an idea. Val, why don't you do the wind dyeing instead?
Me?
Anyone is allowed to use the technique. And besides, it never hurts to have a breath of fresh air to try and bend the winds of fate.
The chief said something similar, now that you mention it.
Good luck, you'll need it. I think I'll just stay here with Shiryu if it's all the same to you.
You two do make a cute couple.
I'm not
yeah.
sure about that.
Look, the dyeing stall is up a ways over there. Just give it a go.
I'm not quite sure about that, young lady.
Okay, it's up to me to perform the ceremony and call the fairy. Here goes nothing.
If it doesn't work for you, let me have a go.
All right. we'll take turns. Grizzly! Grizzly! Taking this. Grizzly!
You are here for the wind dying? Forgive me, it is a complicated process. Even oracles in training have trouble with the steps.
Well, someone's gotta try. What was it? Breath of fresh air and all that?
Oh, look! Ramco has come to watch!
What's a Ramco anyway?
She's not a what? She's a sacred beast. Her ilk usually resides in the Wind Sanctum near the Veil. When Karina was training in the Sanctum, she suffered a grave injury. Though she lost one of her wings, this sacred beast saw her safely back home. Since then, the two have been like sisters, nigh inseparable. Ramco even began to stay here in the Veil instead of returning to her home. Although, Karina has been so preoccupied with Shiryu recently that she and Ramco have become distant. Perhaps they're growing apart. Oh, please excuse my rambling. I shouldn't distract you from trying to summon the fairy for everyone in the Veil.
Yeah, sure. No pressure or anything.
You can do it, Val.
Let's see. Come, wind!
That won't get you anywhere. You couldn't even swat a bug, let alone call forth a fairy.
I thought you said you were busy with Shiryu.
You little shit.
It's not my fault your flailing was so bad I couldn't ignore it. Even a novice could do this better than you. Thanks. It's been a while since I laughed so hard.
So, Hina, do you want to give it a go next?
Oh, can I?
Huh? But she's the Alma Fire. Where's the sense in that?
Well, then you
True.
freaking
It's
do
never
it.
been done. But I'd have quite a tale for the history books if the Alm of Fire were to call forth the fairy for the Veil of Wind this year.
Give me a break.
Oh, I see. Please allow me to try, Shiryu. I bet I can expertly harness this wind.
Hold it right there. Fine, I'll do it. As the best dyer in the Veil, I have now officially changed my mind. I'll show you how it's really done. Write that in your history books.
Burn Mick with the raid. Hello, everyone.
Come, wind! Bring forth color!
Oh,
Thank you for the follow.
It's the fairy!
Huh?
oh, Shiryu has been chosen as the Alm.
Congrats, Shiryu. Good job.
It's going pretty well.
Huh?
No, I refuse. I won't be the Alm.
But why? Being named the Alm is an honor. Why would you run away from your duty?
So far, the PC and all works pretty well. So
I actually haven't named anyone the Alm yet. How could he betray my trust like this?
Yeah, Shiryu was the one insisting that you had to call the fairy to keep the veil from being destroyed. Then he just ran away.
He should know better. He saw how hard I worked to be worthy. It's always been my dream, even though I knew it was hopeless. Everyone kept saying
it
it's
looks
impossible
really
for
good.
someone like me to be the Alm of Wind. That I can't feel the wind beneath my wings like the rest of them do, now that I've lost one of them. When I told them all that the wind still spoke to me, no one in the Vale believed it. Not the other oracles, not my parents, and certainly not the chief. They pitied me, laughed at me when I said I wouldn't give up. Only Shiryu and Ramco stuck with me. But Shiryu never understood what it meant
double
to me.
raid.
He never understood me. Well, I'm done with him. Hey, Fairy! What?
Hello, Mango.
Appoint me the Alm. I'll take Shiryu's place. I'm the perfect candidate. Make me the Alm of Wind.
The decision isn't entirely up to me. I must consult with your patron elemental first. But your skill with the wind dying was most impressive. The wind was dancing with joy. I believe that Sylphid may accept you as the Alm if we ask.
I'll take your compliments to heart, Fairy. Sounds like we've got an elemental to convince.
Where do we find this Sylphid fella?
At Mount Gala, the source of the winds. Do you and your girlfriend want to come? As the Soul Guard, it's your job to see even potential alms safely to their destination, right?
You have a point. Let's go to Mount Gala.
Karina has joined the party. Thank you for the raid, Mango and Burnmick. Hope both of you had a great stream. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Retro Chris, playing. Well, I'm playing mostly retro games, but I do sometimes play newer games as well. Thank you, Bert. It's really nice to be back. And now that my PC has finally behaved itself, so that's always nice.
I forgot about Ramco! Sorry, but I gotta find her before we head off, or I'd never forgive myself. I ignored her for so long, but if this works out and I am named the Alm, I have to say goodbye before I go. And I gotta apologize. Help me find Ramco? Where could Ramco have run off to?
Come on, Hina. Let's help Karina search.
Of course! What good is a convoy if we don't work together?
Thanks. I mean it. She's gotta be in the Vale somewhere. Let's keep looking.
Got some syrup.
Yes, fine breeze today. The spirits of wind must be in a good mood. I think today might be the day. Oh, hello there. I have a favor to ask of you, if you'll spare the time. I'm sure I could spare a few. My name's Orochi, and I'm a windmill maker here in the Vale, although I'm getting on in years now. I'm actually thinking of letting my two apprentices take over from me soon. They're both capable windmill makers. My plan was to wait until the winds are fair, then give them both a task to perform unsupervised. Yeah, more fetch quests. It's gotta be a lot of that. And with winds as good as we're having today, it seems like now is the right time. Obtain windmill components. Here's what I need your help with. I'd like you to deliver some windmill parts to my apprentices. When you do, be sure to tell them they need to replace the parts by themselves. They should be waiting for me in Airy Passage by the windmills. I imagine... Oh, for me in every passage by the windmills, I imagine. The first mill is straight ahead after you leave Longran. Head left from there to find the second. No, I'm starting to think a gracious breeze carried you here today. May fair winds blow forever in your favor. Oh, thank you. Always nice with some nice side quests, eh? Mushboom. Mushboom fingers are packed with flavor, you know. Not that I've ever eaten one myself, mind you. I've always wondered what it tastes like. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh! Another quest just up there.
Taking this?
Of course. Excuse me, can I bother you for a sec? I wrote this really important letter, but a sudden gale blew it right out of my hands. I'm sorry to spring this on you suddenly. I didn't mean to startle you. The thing is, I was supposed to send this letter to a girl I like over in Narada. A love letter, I guess you could call it. Kinda corny, I know. Now, how do I explain this? You know how the Moonlit Parish and the Earth Village were destroyed? You're probably gonna tell me. Well, whenever I hear news like that, it reminds me that peace rests on a knife edge. A letter like that might be my last chance. But just as I was getting ready to go, give her the envelope, the wind picked up, and well, you know the rest. Miss Lurker, but for some dinner, Bricket. Yeah, get some dinner. Have a nice lurk. Thank you for bringing your community over. I'd go look for it myself, but Airy Passage is rife with monsters. It'll be way too dangerous for someone like me to go there alone. But you look like capable adventurers. Do you think you could try and find my letter if you're ever in the area? Sure. Why not? Some side quests will display hint zones indicating general areas that you need to investigate. These hint zones will appear on your map as blue circles. Head to these areas to proceed with your side quests. Items required to complete quests may sometimes be lying somewhere on the ground. These items will glow a bright red color. Pick them up and bring them back to the person who requested them. Okay. That should be the quests. Oh, I forgot one. Of course I did. God damn it. Okay. Back I go.
Yes!
Excuse me, are you familiar with the work of Darny the painter? He's a traveling landscape artist who paints pictures of the world's most beautiful scenery. Some have gone so far as to label him a genius. For reasons I won't go into. I'm on a journey to retrace his steps. I want to see what he saw when he painted. I want to understand what was going through his mind all the time. Say, you wouldn't be a traveler yourself, would you? Perhaps you've been to the place in this picture. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure. I'm fairly sure it's in Airy Passage, but I'm honestly not too familiar with the layout plan here. Okay. If you happen to go find a spot in the painting place, let me know and I'll be right over. Oh goodness, listen to me, asking you all these favors without even introducing myself. Where are my manners? My name's Fiona. Pleased to make your acquaintance, traveler.
Taking this?
Good day to you, Fiona. Okay, now that we got some quests on our hands, let's continue.
Taking this?
Ramco? I'm so sorry. I was stupid. I got so caught up in Shiryu that I neglected you. But in the end, you were the only one who understood me. I have to go and meet with Sylphid now in order to become the Alm of Wind. I guess this is goodbye. Go back to your home in the Sanctum. Farewell, my friend. This isn't the way to the Wind Sanctum, you know. You really want to come with me? Okay, let's get moving.
Karina, the spirited and plucky Karina, is skilled in the art of the spear. Never straying. Menagerie expanding. It really is. It really is. Never straying far from Karina's side is Remco, her trusted companion. Remco will deal follow-up damage whenever Karina herself attacks an enemy. Okay. Remco will get stronger as Karina levels up, but your attacks are not that powerful. However, she is quite resilient and will not fall in battle no matter how much damage she takes.
Thanks for helping me find Ramco, but we're not done yet. I won't rest until I found Sylphid.
So you mean
Don't worry,
she's pretty
I'm
much
here
a
to protect
god,
you. Let's go.
I'm just glad that you and Ramco made up.
Well, that's good to know. Let's see how this turns out.
You're mine!
Don't let it get away.
You sure made quick work of them.
Nice. Let's see, what quests are we on? Let's do... I guess we can do Hanover, the windmill part, because that's in the town.
Another duck bear. Yep, duck bears can be found all over the world. At least that's what Shiri... You know what? Never mind.
Let's be sure to greet any dud bears we spot during our travels. We'll probably end up with spare grizzly syrup to trade anyway.
I got a few. Dead bears are fairy creatures with their grizzly syrup. If you give your grizzly syrup to the dead bears you encounter on your travels, they may be willing to exchange it for some precious, hard-to-obtain items in return. Okay. Babu babu bodo bodo.
Da baba do bum.
Ooh, okay. There we go. Chocolate restores 250 HP for one ally, restores 20 MP for one ally, revives a fainted. Okay.
Dub, bubble bub, bada.
Get one of those.
Bub?
Of course, there's a bloody dictionary. Well, here you go, Candle. Here's here's the dictionary for it. Oh God. I'm not learning that. Not happening.
Yes!
Karina, the wind conveyed the news. You are off to consult with Sylphid, the elemental of wind, if I am not mistaken.
There's nothing you can say that'll change my mind. I'll become the Alm and make you see you were wrong about me. About everything.
Solgard, as you can see, young Karina is as stubborn as can be. But we cannot disobey the fairy's guidance. Please see Karina safely to wherever she is needed, be that the Mana Tree or otherwise.
You can count on it.
Well, you heard him. Just remember that you'll have me to thank for the Vale's prosperity from here on out.
Before you leave, Solgard.
Obtain strength sigil. Stamina sigil.
I would have you take this seed with you. It is said to bring forth hidden abilities of the bearer. Take it with my blessing.
Thanks. I'll find a use for it.
The elms are necessary to preserve a future for the whole world. It is our duty, much as a soul guard's duty is to protect us. Karina, an Oracle of Wind, wishes to take upon herself the task of an Alm of her own volition. No one fights against their fate if they themselves choose to bear it. We all have our individual roles to play, places from which we hail, ways of life. All of these affect the future. And I am proud to be the bearer of such an important mission for those who may come after.
Mind letting me get a piece of that thing the Chief gave you before we left? I figure I need to be as strong as I can be to fight monsters out here.
Wait, you're going to fight too?
I might seem like a delicate blossom, but I'm a force to be reckoned with.
That wasn't the happiest farewell back there. Will you be able to set out on the pilgrimage straight away if you're chosen as the Alm?
Don't worry, I'm not leaving anything behind that I care about. Honestly, I couldn't wait to leave. I've always wanted to see what's out there in the world. Back in Longren, they don't let you travel much unless you're chosen to be the Alm.
If it weren't for you showing up when you did, I'd still be stuck in town, itching to get out. Thanks for that, actually.
Then I suppose we'll have to do our best so that you get to continue on the Alm's journey.
The people of Tiania sure are friendly. Or maybe you folks are the exception.
Mount Gala.
The elemental vessel is reacting to something. How strange.
Whoa! Oh, I do believe the spirits wish to aid you on your journey. Elemental vessels can tap into different types of mana and bestow those powers on their wielders. Don't hesitate to use them during your travels. And now, I must be off!
You can now use the Sylphid Boomerang. Nice. Okay. Once you create an elemental vessel, you can choose to borrow the power of its elemental by going to the gear/skill menu. Equipping a vessel to a character will activate the power of the corresponding class. This is known as changing your class. After using an elemental vessel during a combat, it will enter a brief cooldown period before it can be deployed again. Attacking enemies with normal or special attacks will shorten this period, so plan your strategies accordingly. Unlock the Wind class. You are now able to access the vessel menu. From here, you can choose which elemental's power to assign to a character and equip the corresponding elemental vessel. Okay. So you've heard the Wind search. Ooh, fancy. New class unlocked. Class change to Dancer. A character's class is determined by the elemental power that resides within them. This in turn governs the traits and abilities at their disposal. Changing classes will alter a character's stats, unlock abilities unique to that class, and may also change the weapon they wield in battle. Experiment with the different classes available to your character to find the one that best matches your individual style of play. The elemental plot displays how much of an elemental's powers you can wield. As the character progresses through the plot, the more in tune they will be with an element, clearing the way to learn powerful moves and abilities. Moves acquired through the elemental plot will still be available for use even if the characters switch classes. Okay. Elemental points are required to advance along the elemental plot. You can obtain these points by converting golden clovers, so that's what the clovers are used for, okay. Found throughout the land into elemental points or by gathering Elementire. The Sylphid Boomerang houses the Might of Sylphid, the wind elemental. It is capable of harnessing the howling winds and whirling gales. Press F to send out a gust of wind that temporarily traps enemies. Attacking an opponent while they are in this state will cause blades of pressurized air to rain down on the surrounding area. Okay. Okay, so she
Karina?
has that now.
Do you know if Ramco is fully grown?
She hasn't grown much since we met, but I think she's still a baby. Our village has tales from olden times of huge sacred beasts flying through the skies on their bright white wings.
Then will you give us a lift once you're big enough, Ramco?
She said no thanks.
Aw, too bad. I kind of wanted a ride.
Ramco says that she'll let you ride on her, Hina.
No fair. Let's plan our next move.
Yeah. Let's see.
Karina taking over.
Let's try and change.
This is gonna hurt.
See how good she is.
Ramco! Unstoppable! One left. I'm unstoppable. Okie dokie. All bark, no bite.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Well, she's definitely interesting,
I'll carry on from here.
but I think I'm gonna be using him. For now.
Yes! Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Okay. Elementite. Gathering Elementite will restore some mana and also grant you elemental points. You can interact with all Elementites on the area on the map you've been so far. Okay. So now I can use this. Okay.
Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Nice. Definitely gonna get that chest over there.
Grizzly! Yes! Yes!
I guess that didn't work.
Grizzly! Taking this. Yes! Grizzly!
I'm just gonna keep moving.
Taking this. The gloves are off!
Go, go, Ramco!
You're mine! Just what I need!
Okay, who's next?
Power of mana! I'm brimming with power!
Be careful, everyone!
Fireball! Come at me!
Status effect poison. Will periodically deal
Bullseye! Take this! Made it out. Barely.
Barely.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Intelligent sigil, okay.
Oh, a cliff.
Great. Now what do we do?
You two aren't that bright, are you? You've got the Vessel of Wind, so use it. See? The Sylphid Boomerang will react when you come across something like this.
I get it. We use the power of wind to get past the cliff. Okay, I can do this.
There's a first time for everything. Let's give it a try.
You can hop into the updraft generated by the Sylphid Boomerang. Once you're in, press space to jump high in the air. Pressing space when your body lights up will cause you to jump higher and further. Okay.
Grant me power! Let's ride this whirlwind! I still can't believe it. We made it past the cliff.
Yep, it felt like we were dancing together with the wind spirits.
With the healthy gust coming from Mount Gala, we're sure to end up where we need to go.
Grant me power! Let's ride this whirlwind! Taking this. Power of mana! I'm brimming with power.
Brimming with power.
The gloves are up! I can still fight!
Feeling through with you! It hurts!
You're mine! You're mine! Easy! Feeling good!
Don't let it get away!
Okay! Just what I need! Take this!
This looks pretty useful.
Killer Bee Core Stone. Okay.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Fireball! Just what I need.
Don't let it get away. Woo, this is a nice fight.
Airborne boulders. The Sylphid Boomerang can summon air currents powerful enough to pick up large rocks. Carefully jump across them like stepping stones to continue on journey. Okay.
This should let us proceed.
Okay.
Got some syrup. Yes! There's no coming back from a fall like that. Watch your step. Grizzly!
How do you think Shiryu is doing?
He was in shock, but I think he'll be okay. What do you think, Rena?
Me? I'm not even gonna bother thinking about that loser Shiryu anymore. Oh, I do wish we parted on better terms. Didn't even get to say goodbye, really.
Do you think you can handle this? Unleashing my full power!
I feel great.
This should be the last of them.
This is a nice fight.
Yes!
one level higher than me, but that doesn't matter.
Yes! Watch yourselves, everyone! You're mine! Feel it? Thanks! Okay.
Oh no. I need to cure this. Quick.
Okay. So let's see. Items. Use. Wait, who is it? Okay, it's her. Okay. There we go.
Taking this. Taking this.
Taking this.
Come forth! Let's ride this whirlwind! Let's ride this whirlwind!
Let's rest up.
Let's rest up indeed.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Well, this looks like a battle.
Sylphid! What happened here?
Yep.
Sylphid!
Don't get hit by the sharp bits!
What do you think I am, stupid? I'm trying to avoid them. Don't hold back!
Let's use the elemental vessel. Looks like the vessel had an effect. Focus on the back crystals. It might interrupt the attacks. Save this one just for you. Unleashing my full power.
Okay, that did some damage. Oh no.
Fireball! Got it! Don't let it hit you! Stay back! Take this!
At least she's better than Donald Duck with the heal vehicle.
Don't lose your focus! Take this!
Maybe I spoke too soon? Yeah, she's better than Donald Duck.
Take this!
I feel sick.
The crystal is shining! Breaking and the magic attack might stop!
Now don't stop attacking!
Kill her! Kill her. Wait, can I change?
There it goes! Now's our chance! You're mine! Time like a present! You ready for this? It's over for you!
It is indeed over for you. Whew. That was a fun battle.
Sylphid?
Well, you certainly took your time. No no flow of mana power, and then a gigantic monster shows up. I have not had it easy. Wait a minute. Let's see here. I know you! You're the one-winged oracle, aren't you?
Come here.
The wind spirits like you. Yes, you're quite compatible. If you have both Ramco and the wind on your side, I see no reason not to make you the Alm. It's decided.
Well, that was easy.
Karina, one who dances on the wind with sacred peace. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wind.
Wow, Hina, I can't thank you enough. Hang on, let's make it sound more official, shall we? O wise Solgard and his companion, the Alm of Fire, I humbly ask to accompany you on your pilgrimage. Okay, enough dawdling. Let's get going. We have a whole world to see and an important duty to fulfill.
Usually the Alm of the Moon would be the next stop. But...
Yeah, Aetern is already gone. It's gotta be 16 years now since it was lost to time.
all the parishioners disappeared when they were unable to produce an alm to offer to the Mana Tree. The whole place is in ruins.
Then I guess we can skip a Terran on our journey. Too bad. I wanted to see what it was like.
Once we get through Mount Gala, we should reach the Lefaya Drifts. Then we'll be headed to the harbor.
Whoa, drifts? As in snowdrifts? You hear that, Remco? We can make snowmen to our heart's content. Well, shouldn't we be on our way to the Mana Tree? The wind. I can see it. It's calling to me.
It's calling to me. Well, these jars are calling to me.
What a snowstorm.
At this rate, I'm gonna become a snowman. What are we supposed to do now?
We keep going, is what?
The alm's journey is never easy, as they say.
Welcome back, Bernwick. The menagerie.
In the past, Lefaya was an idyllic area with a mighty river. The nearby parish was full of life and warmth.
Great pun.
But tragedy struck 16 years ago when the moonlit parish Aetern failed to send an alm to the Mana Tree. Without the protection of its elemental, the land was decimated by an endless blizzard. The cold so bone deep, it was as though time itself had frozen over. Aetern lost all of what it was, and all it could have been, ravaged by its dreadful fate. The fear of that same destiny haunts us all. That is why we have to live life to the fullest, while we can.
Everything's frozen. The plants, the wildlife, all of it.
And this blizzard is insane! Don't lose sight of the group or you'll never find your way back. So pick up the pace already!
This is a grim reminder of what happens to villages that don't send arms to the Mana Tree.
I'm brimming with power. Want to do this the hard way, huh? Take this! Feeling good. Bullseye! Feeling good. Just what I need. Okay. Let's keep moving. My breath is fogging up.
I can't feel my hands or my feet. Are we there yet?
It should be close. We better keep moving.
That's not the right way.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Take this! Take this! Just easy! Show them just what I'm made of!
Oh yeah. Are you cold, Belle?
I'm fine. How are you holding up,
Better than some in our party, it seems. Try to stay warm, okay?
Taking this?
Yeah, the southern twang is really strong in this one.
Here they come!
Just what I need. Got it. I guess this means I've improved. Yes!
Ancient ruins of the Phaeacians.
Fireball!
Easy! You're mine!
Get away!
Got it! Easy! Let's keep moving.
Okay, I'm over it. No more snow, ever. I can't believe I wanted to play in this frozen world of misery. It's free.
It's obviously not in the snow.
Okay.
We sure made quick work of them.
We sure did.
I thought there was a bridge here.
Do you suppose the snow destroyed it? Is it just me, or is the storm getting even worse?
Look! A light!
In a cairn? That's odd.
Maybe someone didn't get the message. So what should we do?
A cairn was built over the valley to bridge the gap. I suppose if we went through the parish, we might be able to cross safely.
That's as good a plan as any. If we debate any longer, we're liable to freeze solid in our tracks. How can the bridge be broken? What gives?
Well, I like that they give me so much, so many save points.
Near the abandoned
That's nice.
parish.
Someone must be over there. Let's keep heading toward Aetern.
Look at the view from here.
It's lovely. So majestic.
Now, if only the storm wasn't raging, it'd be perfect.
This don't be that
We sure made quick work of them.
Grizzly!
Grizzly.
Here they come! Go, go, Ramco!
I'm only just getting started. Just what I need. Just what I need. Fireball!
Don't let it get away.
Got it. Easy.
Nice job, everyone.
The moon is beautiful.
Blood owl.
Oh, and there's a cairn.
That light's getting closer too. I think we're nearly there.
Gotta break the bolts.
Yes! This is where the light was coming from, right?
I think so, but... Daylight is fading. We should move.
I can't see that light from before anymore.
Was it a mirage? Or are those only in extreme heat?
No, it was real. I think. Let's head closer to the parish and check. Yes!
So this is the moonlit parish at Terran.
After you!
Don't move!
Of course there's a cat person.
What business do you have in Aetern?
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
If you value your lives, go no further.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just a fox.
Aetern no longer benefits from its elemental's protection. Let this be a warning. Trespassing within could cost you your life. I am Morley, a swordsman from Aetern. Its last, in fact.
Wait, but Aetern...
You mean you're a survivor from the parish?
Well...
I see. You and the Alms need to go through Aetern in order to cross the valley and complete your pilgrimage. I understand your predicament, but as you saw, getting into Aetern can be complicated. Let's get to higher ground with a better view of the moon.
The nerve of that guy! Are we sure we want to trust someone who throws swords at
Snow
people?
leopard
I don't think
boy.
he meant it personally. And he did save us in the end.
Weird place to make camp, though. Why is he here? Taking this? Yes! Got some syrup! Not a bad tent you've got here.
If you're from Aetern, does that mean you still live in the area?
No. I simply return whenever I have the time. No one can camp out in the snowstorm indefinitely.
So how did you manage to get here without a bridge?
You can go through the parish, but only when it's a new moon. It's not common knowledge, but those of us who travel in the area keep track of the moon's phases.
Now that we're in on the secret, we can get through Aetern too.
Then, do you know when the next new moon is?
About 2 weeks from now.
Uh-oh. We can't wait that long.
There is one other time you can pass. During an eclipse. You can only enter the parish when the moon is hidden, during a new moon or an eclipse. It happens to be about time for another eclipse, actually. The moon is full now. Maybe to help guide the Alms on their pilgrimage.
New moon, full moon, eclipse. Whatever's going on, it sounds like we're still stuck waiting around in this freezing cold.
If you're looking for something to do, I could use your help. I'm looking for a sphere. A moon sphere, to be precise. It's an old Aeternian legend. I know it's here in the drift somewhere. I'm certain of that much. If you would help me search, I'd be most grateful.
Searching for ancient moon treasure? Sounds good to me!
You have my thanks. Let's start toward the south end of Fallow Bridge, near the bottom of the drop-off.
Morley has joined the party. Morley, dexterous and nimble, is adept at dealing lightning-fast attacking salvos. He is a powerful fighter skilled in a variety of techniques. If you manage to tap into his full potential, he can make for an exceptional damage dealer. If you perfect check the timing of his katana swings. He can counter enemy attacks with powerful moves.
Has Morley been continuing his search all by himself this whole time?
Sounds lonely. If there's anything we can do to help him out, we should.
Do-gooders, the both of you. Though I am intrigued by the idea of treasure hunting.
Okay, let's continue.
Got some syrup.
Probably not a good idea to enter. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's this way. Okay.
Got some syrup. This place is huge. Where do we even start looking?
Over the years, I've narrowed it down to close to Fallow Bridge toward the south.
Oh, then it's back to the broken bridge we go. Did this area have a lot of greenery back in the day?
Of course. Though we had our fair share of bitter winter months. But flowers bloomed in the spring, and the air was thick with birdsong. If only travelers themselves could have seen it.
You're mine! Come at me! Healing here! Fireball!
That was hardly worth the energy. Apologies for my show of force earlier. I realize that must have been startling.
You think? I mean, most people don't throw swords at folks they just met. Maybe start with a stop before resorting to violence.
I will take that into consideration.
Well, that's something at least. Baby steps.
Easy!
Get away!
Got it!
It's important with baby steps.
Got some syrup.
This is gonna hurt.
Useless syrup.
Just what I need. Take this!
You want some more? What? Over already?
What exactly is the moon sphere? I've never heard of it personally.
All I know for sure is that it's connected to the elemental spirits. So that's it. After the parish was destroyed, the sphere was missing. I want to return it.
Oh, Morley, please, let us help you. We'll get your homeland's treasure back.
This is gonna hurt.
Take this!
Well, it's definitely not hard to level up in this game.
The moon sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned. Taking this. Look, the Sylphid boomerang is glowing.
What is that?
It's called an elemental vessel. This one contains wind spiritual energy.
Do you think the wind spirits could be reacting to the moon sphere? Down there!
Is that the moon sphere you needed?
It is. They say that the moon's elemental power is stored in this sphere. I suppose that's why the elemental vessel reacted.
I'm so glad you found it.
I've been searching for so long. It would have taken me forever to find this on my own. I am indebted to you for your kindness. We can rest back at my camp.
Obtain the moon sphere.
We found it. I can hardly believe it. Thank you for your help.
What was that? Did I hear Karina? We couldn't have done it without your amazing skills.
Glad we could assist.
Oh, Jesus.
Though we should really go back to the camp.
Whoa! I almost forgot I was freezing in the excitement.
The moon sphere is pretty spherical, huh?
I wonder what it's used for. It must do something, or the elemental vessel wouldn't have reacted.
Maybe you throw it, like the Sylphid boomerang.
You know, I think I'll hold on to the sphere for safekeeping.
I suppose we're stuck until the new moon or an eclipse then.
There's supposed to be a lunar eclipse soon. Now, what was it?
Oh,
thank God for fast travel. Okay.
The moon looks beautiful tonight. Hard to imagine that there's a raging snowstorm nearby. This blizzard roars throughout Lefeya like the moon lamenting the loss of her Alm. The moon is so bright tonight, it looks like it's come to tell us something.
Hey!
what is going on?
It's here! The time of Moonlight's reversion!
Magic.
Oh, you don't run off now. Morley, I swear that child.
Mother.
Hey, what's all this? I thought the moonlight was playing tricks on us at first, but
the people of Aetern have come back.
Morley, what's happening here? Hey, wait! We should go too.
Morley has left the party.
Hey, Morley! Way to leave us behind.
My apologies.
Oh, the lunar sandglass! Aterin was famous for this ingenious device, so the history books say.
A king from long ago commissioned the Sandglass. It's a clock, powered by the spirits of the moon. The people of Aterin were known as keepers of time. At first, they based their calculations on the moon. But with the Sandglass, they could tell time even on a cloudy day.
Huh. Sounds nice not to have to worry about the weather to do your job.
But the sandglass was broken when we saw the parish earlier. How come it looks brand new now?
That's because...
Honestly, come back here! But the fairy's gonna come! I don't wanna miss anything!
Is that boy?
Yes, it's me. Mother.
If we could turn back time.
What a vibrant scene!
Mother, I am so sorry. This was the day I broke the lunar sandglass. If I hadn't, Aterin would never have. It's all my fault.
Morley, get down from there!
But I can see the fairy so much better from here! Oh! Oh!
Mother!
Morley? No! Please! Morley!
No! The sands of time have scattered! What's happening?
Somebody help!
How could this have happened?
Is the sand making the parishioners disappear?
Hold on, Mother! I didn't have this back then, but now, I finally found it! Moonsphere! Give me power over time so I can fix this! But... the sphere... why isn't this working?
Mother! Mother!
Morley! Oh! Morley! You're all right. I am so glad you're safe.
Mother? No! Mother, where are you? Mother!
Hina? Karina?
Well, that was turn of events.
There's little Morley from the past. So, I guess we're still stuck in those weird visions.
The moon sphere. If I only had the moon sphere, I could save Mother. I gotta search the Lafayette drop-off.
Hang on! It's dangerous out there! Huh.
Hina and Karina have left the park.
Soul Guard. Val. You must save Morley. I beseech you. The powerful thoughts trapped in his mind since that day have resonated with the lunar eclipse. His desires have upended the flow of time. In his true form, Morley can protect himself from monsters. But as the child he has reverted to, he is in grave danger. The moon sphere you have found is one of the elemental vessels, the Luna Globe. I am certain that you will be able to harness its powers. Please help us. Much as Morley calls out for my blessings, I too need the power of his devotion.
Okay.
Obtained Luna Globe. The Luna Globe is ensorcelled with the power of Luna, the moon elemental. It has the ability to manipulate the flow of time. Pressing F during battle will place the vessel down at your current location. When enemies approach it, a zone of lunar energy will emerge, slowing down the movement speed of all foes that step into it. Conversely, if you or your allies enter the zone, it will speed up the casting times of spell and other attacks.
Okay, I'm hearing voices. At least it sounded honest. It could be worse. Only now I can't seem to find Hina or Karina. First things first, I should catch up to Morley. Then I can worry about the others.
Yeah, let's find little Morley first.
Morley, wait up! There are monsters out there in the drifts! You have to come back! Morley! It's too far ahead. I have to reach him before any monsters do. Morley's been looking for that moon sphere.
Elemental Ares team with the power of the elements. If you possess an elemental vessel corresponding to the element of the area, the spirits inside will present you with trials to complete. You will be rewarded handsomely should you succeed.
Ever since he was a child, whatever's going on, I have to get to him. Resonate!
You will not receive XP or luck for defeating the enemies in an area. Defeat all the enemies inside before the timer runs out. Okay, okay.
The gloves are off! Salamando! Take this! Save this one just for you! Or finish! Take this! You're mine! Next! Easy! You're mine! Easy! This should be the last of them. Take this!
Hey, Luna!
Stay sharp! You're mine!
Jesus Christ, how many monsters?
Take this! Take this! can still fight.
You're mine! You're mine!
Next! We must protect everyone. Let's rethink our strategies.
I'm not doing that yet.
There he is.
Okay. Just got done watching Logan's run with browncoats. Ah.
Come here, Morley. You won't find the moon sphere there.
I know. I searched and searched, but in the end, I didn't find the moon sphere. If I hadn't been climbing on the sandglass in the first place, they would have been spared.
Aetern,
My
my
mother.
mother.
Likewise, Luna, likewise.
Were there any other survivors from Aetern?
While I was crying, I remembered the tales of the moon sphere and how it had power over time. I thought I might be able to reverse what happened to Aetern. So I ran out of the parish and started to search for the sphere, but I was attacked by a pack of monsters. This happened 16 years ago. We have to run. We can't win against the swarm.
We can, and we will. It's different now. You have the moon spirits on your side. You can do this, Morley.
Then, let's go.
Let's go, Catman Morley.
Soul Guard. Val, the Luna Globe has the ability to manipulate time. If you can utilize its powers correctly, you can stop your foes in their tracks. You may
Do you think you can handle this?
I have the power!
Or finish!
One more. Take this! Got it! There's more? Fireball!
Take this!
I'm all right.
It really is. What is dead already?
You're mine!
I failed as a soul guard.
You kidding me? What the hell? Did you see how... Oh, god damn it. He had barely any health left.
Got some syrup. Morley's been looking for that moon sphere ever since he was a child. But there he is.
Cheeky foe, yeah.
Come here, Mor.
Oh, I'm gonna skip this.
Were there...
Let's fight. Come on.
While I was crying,
We can?
Well. I'm
Do
gonna
you
start
think you
with
can
this.
handle this? Unleashing my full power!
Keep them coming.
It's easy!
It's useless to run.
This should be the last of them. Stay sharp! Fireball! You're mine!
Oh, you fuck.
I'm only just getting started.
I failed you all.
God damn it.
Gotcha! Salamando!
Hey! Hello! Hello! Thank you for the raid, Pink. Hello, Ice. Hello, everyone. My name is Retro. I'm playing retro games. Currently playing editions of Mana, and yeah, it's a pretty rough battle. It's a lot of dodging. I'm doing good, guys. How are you doing?
Fireball! Fireball!
I'm just gonna do this.
Salamando! Not so fast!
And then finish it.
Won't be defeated here.
Ooh. Okay. Yes, the stream is going very well.
We did it.
Phew. So, what happened in the past when you were attacked?
I was saved by a traveling merchant passing by. We ran away as fast as our legs could carry us. But this time we defeated the monsters.
See how strong you've become, Morley?
I have your strength to thank for that, and the help of the Moonsphere. How did you get it to work, anyway?
Oh, well, a mysterious voice back in Aetern asked me to save you. They told me this
Thank you,
thing
Pink,
is
for,
actually an
bringing
elemental
your
vessel
community
called
over.
the Luna Globe.
And,
The voice
hope
said
you
it
have a
needed you
great
for
stream.
something, but I couldn't see where it was coming from.
That's disconcerting. We should go back to Aetern. The Moonsphere was more powerful than I imagined. I was able to sharpen my focus and delay my opponents.
Yeah, you are so calm in the face of that many enemies. I was really impressed.
I'm still not sure what the voice wants me for. Who does it belong to?
The voice said that, Morley, you were so fast as a kid. I could hardly keep up.
I loved running back then. It was probably the thing my mother scolded me for the most. Tonight's lunar eclipse is a special one, known as the time of moonlight's reversion. Some say that time can be reversed when the eclipse is at its peak. I thought if I used the power of the Moonsphere during the moonlight's reversion, I might have a chance to save Aetern and my mother. While it's true that I've gotten stronger over the past 16 years, I was still helpless. What's that light?
I think it's above Aetern. Come on!
Endless winter has plagued this land for years, but I've never seen anything like what's occurred today. I must witness it all, or I couldn't live with myself. It's what's kept me going for so long.
Oh yeah,
Val?
Legends of Mana
Morley,
was amazing.
Did you see Hina or Karina while you were out here?
No, neither of them.
I wonder where they could have gone.
We'll keep an eye out as
So
we
far
head back
this
to
game
Aetern.
is pretty fun. The story is great. Some of the voice acting is a bit corny, but...
There's Aetern.
But most
We've
of the
made
Mana
it.
games
Hina,
have
Karina, please
have
be
those
in the
corny
parish.
voice
That
acting.
light from before is worrying. Let's not waste time. Glad to have you with me, in any case.
In it for the corn.
Val! Oh, and you have Morley with you.
We had no idea where you guys went. Glad to see you managed on your own.
Sorry if we worried you. You two look safe. That's a load off my mind.
What were you gonna do if we got hurt, huh? Aren't you supposed to be in charge of our well-being, Mr. Soul Guard?
Don't blame Val. It's my fault. I was so focused on the shadows of the past brought on by the eclipse that I forgot about the present. Val chased after me when I fled the parish. He saved me.
Hina and Karina have joined the party.
I'm sorry, Mother. I came back, but I couldn't do anything to save you.
The fairy will come to the parish to name the Alm on the night when the moon is brightest in the sky. That's what all the tales I've heard say.
Yes, that is the same. But when I broke the lunar sandglass, all the people of Aetern disappeared in an instant. Even with the moon sphere, I was powerless to stop it. Again. I couldn't do anything to save my mother. Not even reach out and touch her.
It was brave of you to bear this suffering for so long.
She couldn't hear my apology or feel my hand. So in the end, that moment will be stuck in time forever, and only my regrets will endure.
That's not so, Morley. The depth of the emotions you've shown today has revived Luna, the elemental of the moon.
Your fervent wish to help your mother has transcended time. I have felt it. No longer is your mind
it's
lost
Luna.
in the past. Your heart has stirred. As you go forward, so too will time begin to progress again. Carry your love for your mother with you into the future.
What do you mean?
Just as I said, you will be recording a new future for the world.
I agree, Luna. Morley, the Radiant Sword. By the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of the Moon. Fulfill your duty by journeying to the Tree of Mana.
I'm the Alm of the Moon? I humbly accept this mission.
Okay then, let's get going.
Our group is getting more interesting, it seems.
We look forward to traveling with you.
I am at your service.
The elemental of the moon governs the flow of time. The heart is much like time itself. It never stops moving. At times, it may wax with radiant joy, brilliant and full. And other times, it wanes dark with sorrow, like the black of a new moon. Morley believed that his heart was stuck in the past, unable to move on, but he now begins the cycle anew. Perhaps there is still hope for the parish, a time when it too will have a new beginning.
As the Alm of the Moon, I hope I can find a way to atone for my past. I'm headed to the Mana Tree, so this is my goodbye to the parish. For good this time, Mother. I'm off.
Yes! Taking this?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
It is a relief to be able to send an alm from Aetern after so long. May you safely reach your journey's end. Are you Morley?
Yeah, that's some good timing. Nice to see Muir doing well. Niccolo sent us to check up on you. We'll report back with good news.
Father sent you? Then you must be...
We're the Merchant Sisters. I'm Madeline. We were taken in, same as Mew.
Niccolo has been looking after us since we were little as well. Oh, I'm Francine, by the way. And I'm the youngest, Christine. We run a pretty fine business, if I do say so myself.
Everyone, these are my relatives. This is the first time we've met, but I've heard many good things about them.
Is it just me? Or is Morley a little different from what Niccolo described to us?
Uh-huh. He's not as aloof as Niccolo warned us he might be. Do you think something could have happened to improve his mood? He looks just like a cat that got the cream.
Funny you should say that.
Apparently
Morley was
fine
just named the Alm of the Moon.
Oh, wow! Then that makes a lot of sense. Are all of Mew alms as well?
Sort of. I'm their soul guard, accompanying everyone on their journey to the Tree of Mana.
You've set off on your adventures already? That sounds so exciting!
Then Mew have to make sure Mew are all prepared. Sisters, now's our chance!
I'm on it! Talk to me, Christine, if Mew need any items. And I, Francine, have gear for Mew.
Oh god.
Weapons are my forte, so talk to me, Madeline!
Welcome!
We'll probably be seeing those sisters around on our travels. They have access to high-quality goods, so it would be to our benefit to seek them out.
Who was it who had the items? Francine.
Christine had the items, I believe.
Mew there! Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop.
Oh, okay.
Take a look at my wares. Thank you for your purchase.
Sure.
Take a look at thank you for your purchase. Take a look at thank you for your purchase.
That as well.
Come back again sometime.
Mew there! Welcome! Peruse at your leisure.
Hey, no worries, Pink. Thank you for raiding and bringing your people over. Hope you get some good sleep. Yeah, I can always let you know when I'm thinking of streaming, so you have more of an idea. Let's sell that because that's shit. That's shit as well. And that's shit as well. Let's see, I did have the... No, okay. Was it a weapon? No.
Peruse at your leisure.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's the Oracle. I don't have
I
enough.
seem you have a good. Happy doing business with you.
Let's do that.
Come back
Yeah.
anytime.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me see. This might be useful.
This might be useful.
Got some syrup.
Indeed.
Thanks for the pick-me-up. Taking this. Got some syrup. Yes.
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new Alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an Alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the Alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Something wrong?
Look.
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice. Wait. It's melting, see? Oh!
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Obtained Lil Cactus Diary. Lil Cactus seems to be journeying across the world. If you ever come across him on your voyage, be sure to give him a hand. You might even be rewarded for helping out. Lil Cactus records all his adventures and experiences in his Cactus Diary. You can read his diary entries by going to the guides menu.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Are you gonna read it or what?
Karina, I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts, right?
I think you can, as long as you get it back in.
My time has come.
I'm still kicking. going a little fast.
And with that, I'm probably gonna end this stream. I am gonna be streaming tomorrow again with some more Visions of Mana. So look forward to that. And let's see. Thank you, Luna and Candle, and thank you, everyone. Thank you for everyone who has brought their raids over here. Burnmick, Mango, Pink. Let's see. And with that, let's raid Sir Dapper Smurf. And he's playing the new Harry Potter Quidditch game. So let's all say hello to him. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining my first stream back. Gonna be a lot more coming now. And yeah, hope you all have a great day, night, morning. I'm excited as well, Luna. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. And yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.